Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. On today's review we've got a new product from Target Japan, and these are the Pyro G11. Now these are from Mitsumasa Hoshino, the G11 barrels. Now I hope I've got your name right there, Mitsumasa Hoshino. So I've not seen these darts yet, I've not opened them, I've not took them out, I've only seen through the window. They are £119.95 and they're available right now from St Helens Darts Megastore. They're available in 22 grams and 24 grams steel tip and 17 grams and soft tip. So let's do the usual. Let's get them onto the table, get them onto the board, meet back here, do a little recap and give them their ratings. On the front of the box, you get a really nice picture of Mitsumasa Hoshino. Also shows you a little window showing you the barrel and the point, telling you they're 24 grams, 90% tungsten, and they come with the Swiss point technology. Inside the box, you get a little flap. You open it up, you get a clear window showing you the 3 barrels and the 3 K-flex. On the back of the box, it tells you there's 3 Mitsumasa Hoshino G11 barrels, 3 times points, and 3 K-flex shapes, which are intermediate number 6. Inside, you get a nice little Signature Series tin. These are exclusive to the Signature Series darts. Take the lid off the tin, you get that nice high density foam insert with the 3 points, the new point protector, the K-flex and the Swiss point tool. Now these are going to retail at £119.95 and they're available right now from St Helens Darts Megastore. They come in steel tip 22 and 24. The 22 is 47mm long by 7.4 diameter. The 24 is 47mm long by 7.7. They come in soft tip 17 grams. Length is 39mm. Diameter is 7.6. And they come with a fire motif in the front, skeletal finger bone and chain design at the rear. So we've got the Pyro Gen 11 Mitsumasa Hoshino darts on the table. I think you'll agree they do look really nice. So let's take 2 away and we'll start at the very front. Now the point on these is the surge. It's a Storm surge point. As you can see, you've got the detail right in the middle. You've got the lateral cut going through the little ridged grooves and then the point. So we're going to measure that just now before we take it off so I can measure the rest of the dart. But I'm going to say this is going to be the smallest one. There you go, it's 30mm, so it's kind of in between. So we'll go take that off so we can get a closer look at the rest of the dart, and just to show you how easy it is to remove a point. Now, let's focus on the front of this barrel. Now, that is the laser etched flames. Now, this dart is inspired by the comic Ghost Rider and the film starring Nicolas Cage. Now, you've got the flames there. And this front, if you look at that, that's meant to be the skeletal bones of a finger. That's this detail. So the work it's in here, the machining that's took to do this, you've got the radiuses, you've got the ridges, you've got the lateral cuts, is really good. The gold PVD coating, these are meant to be, if you took an x-ray of your finger, that's meant to be the joints of your finger, the skeletal bones. Then you come up to this, what can be described as like concertina type grooves. That's like forward and reverse shark cuts. Then you come up to the middle section. Now the middle section's got lots. It's meant to be like chains. This is meant to mimic actual chains from the Ghost Rider. So you've got the fire, you've got the skeleton, and you've got the chains, because that's what he used as his weapon, was a chain. And that just continues all the way up to the back of that barrel. You'll see it better in the super close-up, but it is really nice. That is going to give great grip. Me being a front gripper, I'm hoping that these wee ridges will help me and I'll get good grip there. But we'll get that covered when we get to the throwing section. On the back of the dart, you've got the standard intermediate number 6 Target Japan black K-flex with the Target Japan logo. I like it when they put the logo on. Sometimes when it's just a black K-flex, it just needs something to break up the colour. So, sizes for this. These are the 24 grams, so it should be 7.7 diameter. 7.69, 7.69, 7.7. So it's bang on. And the length should be 47. So it should be 47 millimeters. There you go, 47.02. The drill depth at the rear. Oops, don't hit my equipment. Oh, it's not as deep as I thought it was going to be. That is 11.75. So it's quite a good depth. And I'm going to have to build this back up because let's get them onto the scales so we can get them onto the board. Start number 1. 24.08. That number 2. Oh, I've got no focus. What's happened here? We've got some gremlins. That's it. That number 2. 24.08. And that number 3. 24.10. So 0.02 of a difference. Full setup. 25.51. So on the front you will see that you've got this lovely storm surge point. You can see that little ridge that runs laterally up it, and you've got the grooves giving you great finger placement grip. Then it tapers up to the front of this barrel. Now look at that laser etched flames, that is absolutely outstanding detail. Then you've got this skeletal finger bone structure. Now I've never seen this on a dart before, so it's something new to me. Then you've got the lateral cut running through it as well with a natural tungsten finish. Then you come up to the concertina grip. That then leads to the chain link effect with those grooves with the milled cuts in them. More concertina grips. More chain, then more concertina. Then it just comes up all the way to the Target Japan Intermediate number 6 K-Flex. I've got the Pyro G11s in my hand. As you will be able to see from the image, I am using the supplied setup. There is nothing changed. I don't know how I'm going to get on with these because these seem to be designed for either rear or mid grippers because there's not much on the front grip wise. Oh. Already they're slipping out my hands because there is no radial cuts on the front of the dart. So already I'm starting to struggle a little bit. Slipping straight out my fingers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to try and throw these from the middle. Try and get some of those radial cuts. Definitely better from the middle. They'll probably be even better from the rear. But from the front, I'm going to say these are not for a front gripper. Nice ton. That's me holding just slightly back from the front. Simply because I'm not getting any push. Now the points that's in these stick in the board. Oh, that was a snatch. That was a snatch. First dart treble. They're going to the board at a really good angle. I'm going to give the grip at the front. I'm going to give that, because of the wee ridges, I'll give it a 1. Middle, 2.5, because you're probably going to be gripping some of that big front section, and the rear, you're getting a 3.5. The rear section is really good. That's where I'm holding it now, towards the rear. But I don't really like holding it, I'm not comfortable there. But aesthetically, the darts are absolutely phenomenal. But in my opinion, they're not. Unless you like smooth, they're not going to be for a front gripper. So we'll have 3 more, then we'll go into the 201 challenge. Oh, that's wild. Getting used to throwing for the middle with these, so let's do the challenge.
Scottish Cowboy to throw first. Game on.
Oh, here we go. Oh!
140.
So near, yet so far.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 61.
Oh, I thought I was going in.
29. Scottish Cowboy, you require 32. Yes, game shot. And the match. Scottish Cowboy.
I may be turning into a middle gripper. So let's recap on these Target Japan Pyro G11 darts. Now, they're a bit hefty in price at £119.95, but these are the premium range of Target Japan. These are the ones that come in the tin. They come with a new point holder that also doubles up as a stand. You stick a couple of soft tips in the back of it. It's a beautiful stand display for your darts. There is a lot of work in this dart. It's got the Ghost Rider theme on it. Now at the front of the barrel you'll see the gold with the flames on the gold, but on that front of that barrel, that is the skeletal structure of a finger. You've got the 3, like you've got 3 bones in your finger, that's how you've got the 3 bits at the front of that. Then at the back it's meant to mimic the chains that Ghost Rider uses to kill his enemies. So there's a lot of work went into this. So the grip for this, unfortunately for me, is a 1 at the front. It's a 2.5 in the middle and a 3.5 at the rear. This is definitely a mid to rear gripper dart. Now I tried to hold it at the front, and when you go to push and you get that push with your thumb and your finger, that just slid. It was just getting nowhere. So I had to go to middle grip, and I'd done okay. Done the 2-in-1 challenge in 8 darts, so I adapted to the dart, but I don't want to adapt to a dart. I want to get a dart that's suited to me. Value for money. For what you get in this, it's a 10 out of 10 all day long. It is a collector's piece. It's a work of art. It's really nice. Based on my match darts, the Diamond G3s, these get an 8 out of 10. Now, when I first seen these, I didn't think they would get close to an 8 out of 10. But because I switched to the middle and I got good results with it, it's an 8 out of 10. If these were sitting on a table in a pub, I would happily play with them. Would I pick them as my match darts? Definitely not. I'm comfortable as a front gripper, and as I said, I don't think these are for front grippers unless you like a smooth barrel. If you like a smooth barrel and you're a front gripper, you probably love them. So as I said, these are available to purchase from St Helens Darts Megastore. At the time of filming, the Darts Lounge don't have any stock, but if they do have stock and you see them, use the code Cowboy10. You will get a massive 10% off of these. Now that's a big saving. That's £12 you're getting off of this. So it takes it a little bit more affordable to £107. So it's well worth using that discount code Cowboy10. So thank you very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that little thumbs up if you like the video. Please take the time to leave a comment. If you take the time to leave a comment, I will take the time to answer it. Most importantly, Keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review. Yeehaw!